Tommy's Express Car Wash, now open in Viewmont. Tommy's Express Car Wash. Love your ride.
Welcome into the WHKY News for Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. Rob Eastwood in for Ralph Mangum. Ariana Mack will fill in for Ralph on the Crime Report today. Watch the WHKY News on over-the-air TV at 5:30 and 10 every weeknight on channel 14.2, or you can catch us on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. The WHKY News is also available online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. Topping our news tonight, the North Carolina State Highway Patrol has released an update on a crash that critically injured multiple children who were running a lemonade stand in Burke County. Tuesday at approximately 1:20 p.m., Highway Patrol responded to Conley Road near Arthur Mull Road. A 2007 Chevrolet HHR was attempting to turn left from a public driveway and pulled into the path of a 2017 Nissan Altima traveling north on Conley Road. This collision caused the Nissan to drive off the right side of the roadway and collide with 3 children. Neither of the drivers was injured. The 3 female children who had set up a lemonade stand in the front yard were ages 7, 8, and 9. They were transported to area hospitals, and as of the last report, they were all reported to be in critical condition. The initial investigation does not indicate impairment or speed as contributing factors. The driver of the Chevrolet was charged with failure to yield the right-of-way, causing serious bodily injury. During the on-scene investigation, the roadway was closed in the area for approximately 2 hours. Check our website, WHKY.com, for updates on this case. The investigation is continuing into the mass shooting on Walnut Acres Drive June 1st. 8 people were charged in the case overall. 1 person was killed, 58-year-old Sean Patrick Hood of Lenoir. 11 others were injured in the incident. The Catawba County Sheriff's Office released an update today. They say investigative agencies have recovered a number of cell phones during the crime scene investigation at 1125 Walnut Acres Drive. Some of the phones appear to have been lost or discarded during the initial attack. The Sheriff's Office is requesting anyone who believes they lost their phone at that address to contact them at 828-464-3112. According to the Western Piedmont Council of Governments, the Hickory Public Housing Authority has filed a lawsuit against an organization that owned and operated 311 low-income housing apartments in Hickory. The court filing stated that New Dimensions owes the Hickory Public Housing Authority $278,183.99 after the Housing Authority reportedly advanced funds to them. The money was advanced between September of 2023 and February of this year. The funds were paid to multiple vendors. The lawsuit was filed June 6th. Hickory's head law enforcement official is retiring, and the city has named the new chief. WHKY's Ariana Mack had a chance to speak with both men.
At the moment, when I look back on 30 years right now, it's just an overwhelming feeling of gratitude for the men and women who I've served with, the community that has supported me, and the department. It's been a great honor, and I am just really feeling an overwhelming sense of gratitude. Hickory is it's an amazing place. There's all kinds of growth going on right now. It's going to continue to grow, and my hope is that the same sense of community that we have always had will continue and will come in line with that growth, and I think it will. We have really good city leaders and a great city council that is trying to make all of those things work, and I've seen it all come together and continue to come together. We've had a lot of success at the police department with the model of community policing that's been here since the early 1990s. That is going to continue. The future of the Hickory Police Department is very bright, and I'm looking forward to see where it's going to go from here.
Bayer began his career with HPD in 1997 as a patrol officer. After 27 years of service with the Hickory Police Department, Major Brian Adams will serve as Hickory's next chief of police. He follows Police Chief Reed Bayer, who has announced his retirement. His promotion will become effective July 1st.
Well, I'm very excited because I was born and raised in Hickory, and my grandfather, my great-grandfather was the chief of police here for 34 years. So to be in that line of family history is special to me. But just the service for over half my life here at the Hickory Police Department and working with the finest men and women in law enforcement, just to be in this position is just an honor and just a blessing to be excited to serve in this capacity in my own hometown.
And what do you hope for Hickory going forward? What's on the top of your mind?
Just to maintain the standard that we always have. I got into this profession to take care of people, and that's always been our mindset here. And we've always had a very high standard of doing everything we do and getting the little things right every single day and being consistent with the little things and making sure that standard is kept there and not just kept at a certain spot, but to keep getting better every single day, to have a mindset of better, never rest, to always work on every day about getting us and our department better, and building relationships in our community is critical for us as far as community policing. And when you build strong relationships, that allows for strong partnerships, and we have great partnerships now, and we always want to be facilitating those and taking care of those and making new ones every single day.
Huge congratulations to both gentlemen. I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY.
Thanks, Ariana, and thanks to Reed Bear and Brian Adams for joining us tonight, and thank you for your service. Ariana returns next with the crime report. Among the stories today, she'll have details on the arrests of 2 suspects in a shooting case in which a 3rd suspect was still being sought. In local sports, Jason Savage has the latest on the Crawdads, who are still in contention for a division title. They have moved closer to first place, and he'll also have news from Lenore-Rhine and Appalachian State. In Community Focus, Ariana will be joined by the City of Hickory's Sarah Killian. She will also have a look at upcoming events in the area. We saw temperatures rise into the mid-80s today with a mix of sun and clouds, down to 64 overnight, mid-80s tomorrow with a chance for showers and a possibility of thunderstorms on Friday, temps remaining in the mid-80s. Stay with us. Ariana is up next with the crime report here on the WHKY News.